Before the age of 1, my parents uprooted and took our family to live in Mauritania in West Africa. I grew up as an African girl, studying at a French school, living the lives of the locals and sharing all I had with them. I remember my next-door neighbour calling us through to their living room every time Tom and Jerry came on TV, and all the children in our two families would crowd around their tiny screen to watch. We always knew the scene was exceptionally funny when the parents laughed along with us. That was normal life for me, and mostly I felt comfortable in it, except that I was white. I could never completely fit in because I was so physically different to my local friends. Whenever the children sat together to eat, I was put with the adult women. They wanted to treat me better because I was white. When I was 12, my family uprooted a second time, and we moved to England. You would think I would fit in. I looked the part. People thought I was a standard British girl, but I wasn't. I didn't feel British, and I certainly was not standard. In one of my first ever English classes at my new secondary school, we were told to write an essay about our first day at the school. My first day had only just happened, so my emotions were raw. I remember comparing myself to an alien who'd got the wrong planet. I coped by spending my time reading fictional books because the characters in them didn't put me in boxes. Wherever I lived, people couldn't understand how I felt inside. They couldn't see past the colour of my skin, and as a result, I struggled to open up. I had learnt to adapt myself to fit in wherever I was, and I presented to people what they expected to see in me. I chose to show certain sides of my character because that side made sense to people. In the church, it's different. I know that I fit in here. I can be me. In Galatians, Paul says we're one in Christ, whether we're Jew or Gentile, slave or free, male or female. Coming to the church unites us in a way that normal life doesn't. Whatever we look like, it doesn't affect God's love for us, and we can all worship Him, irrespective of our backgrounds. He sent His Son for everyone, regardless of how much they're accepted by other people, and that's what makes us family. God's family, united by the stories we have of how Jesus has touched us. My dream for the church would be to see people celebrating their diversity and using their unique differences to worship God in ways that they can connect with. Everyone is invited.